Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Gossman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of three here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first five.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Edgar De La Cruz. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Abiatel Abelino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 46.
Pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
2 balls and a strike to count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kelnick is under this one. One gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
So striding forward now, Donovan Solano. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bishop will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Daniel.
Striding in, Gerard Daniels. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chen's got his target. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Billy Hamilton digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 1-0. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Vogelbach.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. Nope.
Vogelbach, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Alan Hansen.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen. First offering on its way.
1-0. That's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Hamilton. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Digging in, Jared Kelnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Jalen Davis, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in, Elliot Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chen's got his target. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Shoots this one over to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Two complete. Still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Dylan Moore. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 57.
Into the box, Joe Hudson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Stepping into the box, Jake Shiner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Abiatel Avelino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number
Third
46.
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Left out.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Digging in to try it again. Donovan Solano 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel.
Now batting, Gerard Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chen's ready. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Hamilton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Daniels, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. So stepping in, Braden Bishop back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes.
Hey.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Edgar De La Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, 2. No ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jalen Davis. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Haniger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batter, number 83.
So digging in now, Chris Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
To the plate now, Elliot Ramos, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1, and it's 1-1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to first. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alan Hansen.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And that's the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jared Kelly.
Now at the plate, Jared Kelnick. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. If the result works, pitcher can't be too mad.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Slater. Now the pitch.
Aye. 0-1.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Chadwick Tromp. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, number 46.
Ready once again, Abiatel Avellino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Chen's ready. Here's the 0-2. Flares this one over toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, Joe Hudson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 57.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Into the box, Jake Shiner, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Down the third baseline. Solano for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping up now, Braden Bishop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Stepping in now, Edgar De La Cruz. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Donovan Solano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Donovan Solano.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Gerard Daniels. Grounder down the line at third. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Hediger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one.
And this one runs up high. Ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 0 now. Jalen Davis will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The 3-1.
We got 3 and 2.
Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
At the plate, Jalen Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chen sets. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Two and two count. Here it comes. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Henniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mitch Henniger the next to bat. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alan Hansen.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Digging in once again, Jared Kelnick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1-0.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ready with the 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll get back in standing. A pause. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Chris Shaw.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The bat, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Standing in, Elliot Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here now the 2-2.
Look down. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Kyle Wilcox takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Kyle Wilcox.
Austin Slater will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set and the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Chadwick.
Coming to the plate now, Chadwick Tromp. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Hudson is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Joe Hudson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
Striding in once again, Jake Shiner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Trevor Cahill is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
plate now, Braden Bishop. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in, Edgar De La Cruz. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Abiatel Abelino. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. A look, now the pitch. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Gerard Daniels.
Into the box now, Gerard Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball four.
The left fielder, number 00.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jalen.
Coming to the plate now, Jalen Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. From the stretch, the 1-2.
2-2.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alan Hansen.
Now at the plate, Allen Henson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box now, Jared Kelnick. And he lays off there, 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He pulls this one into right. Slater is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we still have no score. Cody Anderson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
60, Cody Anderson.
Stepping in, Chris Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 83.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's off.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now back, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Striding into the box, Elliot Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Two and 1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, Chadwick Trump. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering.
0-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The River Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor Cahill claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rainiers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.